Monitoring your forecast for today, we already saw some stronger storms for this morning and a storm tracker alert still in place for the remainder of your Friday. Additional rounds on the way. I'll be talking about all those details coming up.
Welcome into Fox 10 Midday on this Friday. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Joe Emer.
And I'm Vanessa Pacheco in for Chelsea today.
All right, so lots to talk about. We are talking about the weather. We had that line roll through this morning. Jen, do we have another line coming?
Yeah, that's exactly right, Joe. We are monitoring the potential for really 2 additional lines as we make our way into the rest of today. One of those will be an afternoon line, and then also additional heavy showers to start off for your Saturday. But taking a live view outside right now from the Fox 10 studios overlooking Topgolf and McGowan Park, things look pleasant out there. We are starting to see some peaks of sunshine out there just while it's calm and quiet in central Mobile County. But as we do make our way into the rest of today, that's when we're going to start to notice more of those showers and thunderstorms beginning to ramp up. Now, already so far, we are starting to see some of that closer towards Washington, Clark, Monroe counties. We're likely hearing all of that thunder and that lightning. Flash flood warnings are in effect just further towards the northwest. Right now, really starting to see Thomasville, Coffeyville, Grove Hill down towards Franklin, Monroeville, Frisco City, Repton, beginning to see more of those heavy showers. Jackson, Choctaw Bluff, still a little quiet for you, but you will start to notice more of that heavy rain pushing in just about the next 30 minutes. Chatham also really starting to experience some of those heavy showers, and then also some isolated lightning strikes in there, so likely loud from some of this thunder and lightning that'll begin pushing through. Right now, not quite seeing anything severe within some of these storms, mainly just heavy rain and then that thunder and lightning. Now, as we make our way just a little bit further towards the east, Repton also starting to see some of that, some light rain closer towards Evergreen, but again, only expecting this to continue to push in closer towards the remainder of Conecuh County and Escambia County, Alabama. But Baldwin County, Mobile County, Florida Panhandle, things are quiet right now to begin. But as we make our way into the rest of today, not expecting it to stay that way. Timing things out on our future cast, we start off for this morning. We make our way into the rest of this evening. Closer towards lunchtime, you'll start to see, again, it's mainly our Mississippi counties, Washington, Clark, Monroe, Conecuh counties. It's going to be seeing the majority of these heavy showers as we make our way into the rest of lunchtime, early to late afternoon. And then that's when we'll start to see some of these shifting further towards the south. Mobile, Baldwin counties, Escambia County, Alabama, and the Florida Panhandle, Pensacola, Destin, Fort Walton Beach. You'll start to see some of this as we make our way closer towards the dinner time hour. Just make sure as you're picking up your kids from school, you're driving home from work, take it easy, drive carefully, make sure your headlights are on in case you aren't any of those heavy downpours, and then isolated showers will continue closer towards the coast by 8 and 9 o'clock. Now, coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to talk more about your forecast, what you can expect at our local beaches, and also your full extended outlook. All of those details are coming up soon. And also keeping a close eye on your forecast. Again, heavy showers and some thunderstorms beginning to push through our inland counties. Washington, Clark, Monroe County really beginning to see the bulk of this activity, but only expecting additional spots to see those storms heading into the rest of today. I'll be talking more about that timing and the severe weather threats that we're monitoring. All that's coming up when we come back. And also taking a look at the rainfall totals just over the past 24 hours. Now, take a look closer towards central Mississippi, just south of Meridian and Jackson, picking up over 6 inches here locally. Mainly that blue coloration 1 inch, purple 2 inches, but more is on the way. I'll be talking more about that coming up when we come back.
Just like a thing towards McDonald's. Don't get there after like 8 o'clock because their ice cream machine might be broken. Okay.
That's what everybody says all the time. You never know. You got to roll the dice when you go there. But Jen, any interest in the grandma shake?
I don't know about the grandma shake. I still have questions, especially about the candy pieces. But you know what?
What is it?
I don't know. But you know what? They will forever be a living meme with the ice cream shake machines being down. Well, let's go ahead and talk more about your forecast because we did already see some of those strong to severe storms push through for earlier this morning. They contain some of those gusty winds, plus also many reports of hail. And some of you submitted those to us right here at Fox 10. And a great way to do that in case you have anything that maybe you see later today will be by downloading the Fox
Fox 10 weather app. That way you stay updated with the forecast and you can share anything you see out there. Again, the best eyes are always the eyes on the ground. Now, in case you want to download the Fox 10 weather app, that way you stay updated with what's going on, receive those real-time push notifications, and also have Futurecast in the palm of your hand. You can just point your phone's camera right there at the screen. It'll take you directly to the App Store or the Google Play Store to download that. But if not, you can always just search Fox 10 weather app and stay updated with us. I will have a final look at your forecast coming up in just a little bit. Vanessa.
That's pretty cute. Are you looking to see how many?
Oh, Philip Aries is one.
Okay, I was like,
name.
are you looking
I was
at
like, that was
yeah.
6. One of them had 2 names.
I'm impressed with the quick counting there that you realize that. Well, let's go ahead and take a final look at your outlook right now. Again, just timing things out. We start off for this afternoon. Really, Washington, Clark, Monroe, Conecuh counties are seeing the bulk of this rain so far. Still expecting some isolated showers to potentially pick up heading closer towards 2 and 3 o'clock. Some of these could be stronger, but not quite expecting it in some of these. Mainly just your heavy downpour, some of that lightning, some of that thunder. And then there's where we just need to keep an eye on some things as we do get closer towards 4 and 5 o'clock. As you're picking up your kids possibly late from school, heading home from work, sitting down for dinner, that's when we'll start to see some of these pushing through. The good news is that late Friday night plans, they're looking a lot better. A lot of this kicks out of here by 6, 7. We start to see some lingering showers closer towards the coast by 8 and 9 o'clock. But we mentioned Hangout Fest earlier. The headliners really after 9 o'clock. Lana Del Rey, folks, you're looking great so far for the show. So that will be the good news. We just got to get some of this afternoon, evening rain out of here. Things will look a lot better. And then starting off tomorrow morning, a wet and soggy start to begin your Saturday. Heavy downpours, flash flooding possible. Just make sure you're staying cautious with us and stay updated with the forecast. Meteorologist Nicholas Herbosa will be tracking this early on Fox 10 News beginning tomorrow morning. But after lunchtime, things really begin to improve. Still cloudy conditions out there, but we will start to dry out just a little bit. Here's a look at your full 7-day outlook. That storm tracker alert still in place for today. Again, that 70% for your Saturday. That is for the morning time hours. Sunday, things look fantastic. And then heading into next week, we warm up above average for this time of year. Upper 80s, lower 90s.
All right, so 2 massive, massive events on the Gulf Coast this weekend. Hangout Fest down at the beach and Vanessa Pacheco's birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
21.
21 again. It's incredible. Happy weekend,
you.
everyone. Take care.